This is breaking news on India China face off in Galwan Valley, Ladakh, like the one I gave yesterday. And I am happy to announce, folks, that whatever I said in my last night's video editorial, breakthrough imminent in India China standoff, that is coming true. The developments are following that script which I narrated yesterday. Friends, this is Rajeev Sharma. Do watch this breaking video editorial till the last, and I assure you that it will be time worth spent for you. My sources indicate to me that India and China are, after all, in these past 5 or 6 weeks, now on right track. Now they are, I am given to understand that they are converging on crucial issues. Well, those convergences may never be revealed in public domain. It will never see the light officially, because this is, call it a secret understanding, call it a workable draft of how to carry this vital bilateral relationship between the two Asian giants, China being Asia's number 1 economy, India being Asia's number 3 economy, both being nuclear weapon states. But it is now gradually getting clear that the war clouds are dispersing. War drums are no longer being heard. Instead, whatever I said yesterday has been reported in parts by leading media outlets. NDTV, for example, has reported that the Chinese troops have withdrawn by 1 kilometer in Galwan Valley. The Hindu has reported that Chinese troops have withdrawn by 2 kilometers. Both have reported that Chinese troops are now in the process of dismantling their semi-permanent and temporary structures in Galwan Valley. India Today has reported that Chinese have started vacating Finger 4 area. So, if you recall my yesterday's video editorial on imminent breakthrough, I had categorically stated that India has drawn a very clear red line to the Chinese, that not a square inch, not a square millimeter of Indian territory is up for grabs, and nothing short of status quo ante of pre-May 5 position, restoration will be acceptable. That is, Chinese troops have to move back to pre-May 5 positions. That process has started now, today. In my yesterday's video, I had said that the NSA level talks would be held, followed by foreign minister level talks. And hours after my video was shot, Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval spoke to his Chinese counterpart on a video call. So, I believe this part of my script has come true. The other part of the script also will come true. But sorry, the most important part of the crux of today's video editorial can be described in one sentence. That is, both India and China are quietly moving towards some secret understanding. And as part of that, a wider, broader diplomatic and strategic architecture will be prepared. Also, a very important feature is that the Chinese government has instructed all its media outlets, particularly the hawkish Global Times and every other media outlet, to keep quiet and not to publish anti-India stories which can wreck the ongoing disengagement process. This is very important. On the other hand, if you yourself go through the Chinese media, many of them are in English, like Global Times, you will not find a single negative piece. So this is a firm pointer to the two sides working towards a secret understanding. What will be that? We don't know, but I have indicated the broad contours of that. If you see my yesterday's video editorial, Imminent Breakthrough, wherein I had said that both sides have their red lines, which the other side needs to respect. Like Indian red line I just narrated to you. Zero tolerance for grabbing of Indian territory. So wicked. Chinese red lines are also don't militarize the Quad. Keep away from Taiwan. Keep away from Dalai Lama. Now friends, this leads me to the final point. Dalai Lama. Today happens to be the 85th birthday of the Dalai Lama, the 14th of Dalai Lama, the supreme spiritual leader of the Tibetans. And significantly, this is a major diplomatic symbolism, friends. that no one from the Indian government establishment has wished or spoken to Dalai Lama or his establishment. So, this is a major concession India has conveyed through diplomatic symbolism to China that look here, we will respect your red lines. You also respect ours. So this should be the cornerstone of the secret understanding if it is arrived at. My last point, and after that I'll finish and conclude. I am told that Indians are now stressing, harping on this point to the Chinese, that gone are the days when it will be business as usual and we will keep border issue, boundary dispute issue on the back burner. No. And while we talk trade, while we talk diplomacy, while we talk cultural, people to people ties, all that. So resolve border dispute, boundary dispute at the earliest. So that Doklam type, Galwan Valley type incidents do not recur. Now, if that is true, then very soon you will see the next round of talks on boundary dispute. Well, with this, I come to an end of my breaking news video editorial. So friends, I hope you will like this and you will subscribe to my channel, Rajeev Kishkindha. Thank you.